The agricultural production in Songlin City is going smoothly today. Send the report regarding the anomalies in the Grandu River to Feng Bei, so you and Xian can review it. And send a copy to the central database of CAVE, too.
The report has been sent to Feng Bei. Can you remind me where we're supposed to send the copy?
Didn't I just say it? It goes to the central database of CAVE. Huh?
But isn't the database right here?
No. If I remember correctly, the central database is actually located at... When did the tower in Obed collapse?
Are you talking about the legendary Tower of Babel? The tower built thousands of years ago. Wait, did you say collapsed? The Tower of Babel collapsed?
Humanity's collective unconsciousness almost had us believing a different story about it. Something must have happened to Emeon in the Library of Babel.
Your Grace, the election for the new Holy Cardinal is about to begin. The Holy Court has extended an invitation, and the other cardinals have already departed for Javriel. I understand that leaving Bellefontaine at this moment would be a bold request. However, if we remain here, we can only witness the villainous Sistine ascending to the throne.
We will depart, Asti.
Have you finally made your decision, Your Grace?
It is time to fulfill our oath.
By the way, aren't you worried about what will happen to the library after a tense explosion?
What a silly question! Can a star exploding really mess up the whole universe?
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I get it, but honestly, it don't really matter. The only thing it messes up is the original module of their time sector, so basically, it'll only block their entrance. The only thing that might affect our time sector is the ripples from the aftermath. But once those ripples settle down, everything will go back to normal. Plus, even if their entrance is gone, they can just make a new one. As long as the beacon is still there, they make as many entrances as they need to.
Why did you say all that stuff to them earlier?
I was just messing with them. Oh, you mean the last sentence, huh? May we meet again in the future. It meant what it meant. I had a feeling that we'd run into Seer again in the future. Perhaps in the future... No, perhaps we've already met in some time sector. Well, who knows? Anyway, stop distracting me with such useless stuff. I've got to update the new routes of the library on my map.
Well, look who we have here. Filthy rats from Nemesis. Still standing your ground, huh? So, you want to face me head-on? Well, I don't have all day. Let your mercenaries come at me together. I was on a business trip when Viola called me, so I thought I'd drop by, but I didn't expect to clean up such a mess. Now this is just miserable. Huh? Only 2 of them managed to escape. How strange. And who's this? I'll just take them back to Tien.
Execute.
Not even Cosmos would dare to boss me around like you do. Not even Cosmos would dare to boss me around like you do.
You are all such good kids.
I rarely engage in joint operations with others. Fluttering wings. Like the heart. Inspiration! Onsi. End it all!
Looks like you've run into a bit of trouble. Interesting fellow.
Is this all you've got?
Then let's be a bit more serious.
Only this. No one can escape. No room for error. Fluttering wings. Fluttering wings. Complete insight. Full. Fluttering wings. Ansu. End it all. Full. Critical accident.